today I'm going to be talking about 6 things that are going to help you look pretty and polished at every time of your life. Every young lady out there should strive to attain. You can see that there are a lot of people who are genetically very pretty, facial, body, height, like everything is intact, but sometimes they do what? They don't feel it. They don't feel like they are good or pretty enough. It's something that has to do with the mind. You have to convince yourself first that you're beautiful enough for a lady. So yeah, I honestly would want to start talking about looking pretty and polished using like the things, self-work you have to do on yourself first. But because pretty is the things you see, like physical things you see, I will start with the physical things first. The first thing in my list that helps you as a feminine woman out there to look pretty and polished at all times is self-care. Self-care has to do with self-grooming. Now you've fallen in love with yourself and you treat yourself like a temple, because I think everybody has respect for a temple. Whether you're a Christian, a Muslim, whichever religion you are, you have respect for your temple. That is how you should treat yourself. You should treat yourself with respect. You should treat yourself with honor. You should treat yourself like you are a big deal. When you talk of grooming, what you should focus on is the little things. Ironing your clothes can make a whole difference. You might feel like you don't have clothes, but the only thing you have to do is just iron those ones you have, and they'll look even better than some people's new clothes. You might think that you're not looking good, but what you have to do is just to do a little touch up, maybe with your foundation, maybe with your eye pencil. I feel like you don't have clothes, but it might be just tucking in the clothes to make it look better than how it is actually. It's just the little things. You don't have to break the bank to do self-care. You don't have to break the bank to groom yourself. Your skin, your hair, your feet, you shouldn't be looking crusty at any time of the day. So when we talk about self-care, we have to talk about your monthly self-care. There are things that you do monthly for yourself as a feminine woman, and there are things you do weekly for yourself as a feminine and healthy woman, and there are things you do every day. So now you have to groom the things you want to start doing, the self-care habit you want to start practicing. So have a routine, morning routine, evening routine. Every part of your body has its own care. Your face, your body, your hands, your feet, your vagina, like some people put so much attention on their face and forget their body, and some people still care about their body, but their hands and their feet are not part of their body. And some people, their down there has fish odor or has like one rubbish smell and all that. Care for every part of your body, your nails, your hair, your teeth, your eye, your nose, like literally every part of your body deserves attention. So give them the attention they want. So self-care is a must if you want to look polished and clean as a feminine woman. The next thing to look at is your dressing sense. Now, some people feel like they have to wear the trendy clothes, they have to wear expensive clothes to be able to look good. That's not true. For me, I feel like what you have to know is your body type. Know the kind of outfits that fit you, because people are wearing show back does not mean that it's going to fit you. People are wearing wide leg trousers does not mean that it's for you. Find the kind of things that fit you and stick to them. So when you talk of dressing, you talk about a whole lot of things. The type of outfits that fits you, your body type, your skin tone, because there are colors that look wonderful on me that might not look good on you. Why? Because maybe you're a dark skinned person, or maybe because you're 2 shades lighter than myself. So your color has to come in place as well. Study your tone, know what fits you as a lady or as a feminine woman you are, and trust me, you're going to look polished at all time, because you're dressing according to your body type, and the color you are even wearing fits you perfectly and you look good. Because when you look good, you feel good, and trust me, people won't even know what you're passing through because you're already dressing and looking the part. So if you want to look the part as a feminine and a high value woman, you have to actually dress the parts. Do you get? So just present yourself the best way you can. As much as you dress with the right accessories and everything, the next thing you should not forget is your scent. Always smell rich. The next thing that is so underestimated if you want to look polished and clean is your posture. I feel like the simple hack, like the easiest hack to your posture is what? Heels. I feel like wear heels. If you really want to like walk like you know what you're doing, if you really want to work with yourself together. Wearing heels make you be in the present, makes you be in your body, and you walk like you know where you're going to. But when you wear like a flat slippers, you're just walking like a goat without direction. Do you get? So try to work on your posture, the way you sit, the way you talk. Some people might not sit like this. Some people, when they're sitting, they're slouching. Some people, when they're walking, their step is not, you know, intact, and all those things. So try to put attention to your posture. Walk like you know what you're doing. Walk the path. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? You can't tell me that you want to look clean and polished and you're walking like somebody that has no direction. Your two legs, one is in the north and one is in the south, or maybe you're sitting and you're slouching, or you're bending, or you're looking like somebody that's doing pretty and polished. You have to look like, yes, I'm the real deal. So that's all about looking pretty, looking your best at all time. And if you want to look your best, like when you're walking, when you're sitting, where you have to be conscious of your posture as well. So these are the 3 physical things. One is self-care, your skin care, you know, your body care, nail care, leg care, all those things. Then the next thing is what? Your dressing. Study your body type, know what fits you. Then the third thing here is posture. Now we are moving to the things that are not physical, the things that it has to be like a personal work. Because I feel like when you feel good upstairs, there's high tendency that you want to dress good, like you know what you love and you do it. But when your mental health is messed, sometimes you just, you know, just do anything. So the first thing to think of is mental health. Make sure your mental health is stable. Don't do things you don't like because you want to please people. Just do you. Do you. Fix your mental health. If you have to set boundaries, set boundaries. It's all about you. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay. Yes, people should judge you, but at least you know you're happy with yourself. You can't even get everybody to be happy with you, so why try to please people? Do you understand? So try as much as you can to concentrate on your mental health. You can do your journaling, you can do your painting, you can do your anything that just makes you happy and makes you stable and makes you feel at peace with yourself. That is perfect. Next thing I want to be talking about is focusing. Focus on yourself. If you don't know who you are, the world are going to tell you who you are. And if you don't choose for yourself, the world are also going to choose for you. So make sure you choose what you want. Make sure you choose the life you want and focus on it. Get too busy with your life that you don't even care about what people are saying at your back. Just get busy, because when you're not busy, you give a fuck about everything, about what people are saying, about everybody out there. But when you're busy with yourself, you get too busy that you don't even notice them. So focus on yourself. Do you want to do content creation? Focus on it. Do you want to do life, anything you just feel like? Do you want to be a doctor? Focus on it. Get too busy with yourself. Then the last thing I'm going to be talking about is your mindset. This is another thing I love talking about when you want to look pretty and polished. Don't be pessimistic. Just be positive, you know, because when you don't feel happy, when you're always feeling negative about yourself, when you're always feeling down, when you're always feeling low, when you're always at the wrong side, I feel like it affects the way you carry yourself, the energy you bring, because people see the energy. Trust me, people see your energy. So try as much as you can to be a positive person. You can start with affirmations. Start using daily affirmations. Say the things you love. I am smart, I am beautiful, I am lovable, I am God's chosen, I am blessed, I am highly favored of God. Things, just keep saying those daily affirmations. Before you know it, you start feeling like that. So have positive mindset. Don't think negative or bad of yourself. Trust me, everybody has negative thoughts once or 2 times in a while. But yeah, the thing there is not if you have negative thoughts, but the thing is how you deal with your negative thoughts. Because you have negative thoughts does not mean you should dwell and feel like you're a nobody. Do you get? So try to work on yourself, feel your best at all time, and trust me, you're going to. Because when you've done all this mental work, the mindset is on top, then your mental health is in check. You're always checking up yourself regularly, you're always setting your boundaries, and then you're focused on yourself. Don't want to know what people are saying, don't want to know how they perceive you. You're just on yourself. Then you do the physical things, which is your body care, your self-care, all those things, and you dress well and smell well, look the part. And then the last thing is you do what? you have good posture. You just present yourself the way you want people to perceive you. Yes, stop acting like who you are. Instead, start acting like the woman you want to be. So if you want to be a feminine woman, if you want to be polished, if you want to clean, try your best to look your best at all time. So yeah, if you got to this point, I love you and see you in the next video. Bye.